Hi guys.
Hi Sting Brothers.
Okay, so it's Coach Rob, Caden, and Macy shooting a little video for you guys. I know you're all in home quarantine, and we want to kind of help you out with some videos, some workouts that you can do to stay in shape for the spring hockey season or soccer that you have coming up, or even for next year. What we're going to work on today, guys, is a little bit of strength training, a little bit of cardio training, and a little bit of explosive speed work, okay? So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do our normal Sting warm-up. So we have cones. You can do this in a driveway, guys, or you can do it maybe in the garage or even on the street if it's a quiet street. You're gonna need about 20 meters total. And I have a cone here, and I have a cone at the other end of the driveway, and I've walked out for 20 meters, okay? So what we're gonna do, guys, to start is we're gonna do our regular Sting warm-up. And as Caden and Macy are gonna show you for the warm-up, no, you guys can go together, okay? Is we're gonna go high knees, okay? So high knees, down to the cone, guys. All right, so now we stop, guys, stop. Okay, just to the first cone I want, okay? So as you know, guys, we're doing 2 sets of everything. So it would be 2 sets of high knees, okay? Then back would be 2 sets of butt kickers. So now we're gonna do butt kickers. As you remember, gonna kick our butt, straight up, straight down, okay? Good job, Caden and Macy. Now we're gonna do pawing, which is straight legs, okay? So pawing. Okay, and now we're gonna go pawing back, which is straight legs. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, sorry. The next exercise is going to be your A skips or your skips, just like as Kai would say if you've seen this video, looking like Super Mario. But let's go. It's going to be A skips, okay? Okay, we're going to try to skip, okay? And then the last one is your karaoke, okay? So you're going to go karaoke, which is side to side to get the hips on both sides, okay? So that's going to complete your warm-up. By that time, if you do 2 sets of all of these, and when we do 2 sets of all things, we're gonna use the full 20 yards to do that. This was just a demonstration. Your body's gonna be warmed up, okay? Now the challenge that we're gonna do right now, I'm getting the eye roll from the video camera person because I must be saying okay too much, so I do apologize for that, is we're gonna do a beep test. So a standardized beep test is 20 meters long, and it's just like a shuttle run. This is going to be a thing we're going to do once a week as a team, as a challenge. And it's going to tell us where you're at right now, and it's going to tell us where you're going to be a week's time from now. And you should be improving every single week. So what I'm going to show you is a demo of the beep test. The guys are going to do it. If you have Spotify has the beep test, or you can get it on YouTube. And all it is you're gonna get your parents to pace out. I paced out just with a single step, a yard step. It's gonna be 20 yards, okay? And you're gonna put it on Spotify, and it's gonna tell you exactly what to do. Now, these guys already did the beep test this morning, so they're not gonna do a full beep test for you, but we are gonna do a couple of levels for you, just so you understand the exact thing that we want to do. So this is the beep test that I chose.
5 seconds.
It's the Australian beep test. It's going to start in 5 seconds.
Kid, you're on the speaker.
Start
Go.
level 1.
Go. So you have to get to the line before the beep goes, and then you have to start your next run at the beep.
Level 1, 4.
Connected to Galaxy S6.
Level 1, 5.
Not sure why it's not going to. You're just going to continue this until you cannot do it anymore, and it will gradually get faster and faster and faster. Just so you know, when we did this morning, guys, Caden made it to level 9, and Macy made it to level 7, guys. You got to keep going, okay?
Matthew, say hi.
This is Matthew doing a little bit of rollerblading hockey.
Level 2, 1.
your mascot for the year.
Matthew, say hi.
He's a little bit shy for the camera. Go. Okay, so now they're at level 2. Okay, so each level has 7, 8, 9 levels. Okay, so it is going to be challenging, but what we want to do is not compete against other people, guys. We want to compete against ourselves for this, because what's going to happen is we're going to test your fitness level now, and then after doing this, we're going to test it again. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next exercise. Okay, so the next exercise is going to be your strength training. So what your strength training is going to be is it's going to be a circuit. So you're going to need a watch or a timer. You can get a timer on your, most cell phones have a timer. And what we're going to do is can you get off the mat, please? We're going to do 4 different exercises as Matthew just falls down. And the exercises are going to be these 4 things. And we've done all these exercises before in dry land, guys. The first one's going to be a wide stance, okay? Now, Caden was having trouble with this exercise because he wasn't going wide enough today. So the wide stance, split squat, squat is going to be, you're going to hold for 30 seconds at a time. And how it's going to work is you're going to go down, okay? And you're going to be like sitting down, okay? This is going to be 90 degrees. Foot's going to be out wide. And you're going to hold this. It's going to burn. It's already burning my leg, and I have only been doing it for 10 seconds, okay? We're going to hold that for 30 seconds, okay? Macy and Caden are demoing right now, okay? Then after that 30 seconds is up, we're going to go right to the next leg and down. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds, okay? Then after that 30 seconds, we're going to jump onto our mat, if we're doing it just inside, we're going to do a glute bridge, okay? So what a glute bridge, can you turn the other way, Macy? So what a glute bridge, you can turn that way. What a glute bridge is our bums are going to be up, so we're going to press up. So in a glute bridge, we're pressing up and we're really squeezing those glutes. And where you're going to feel this exercise, moms, dads, and kids, is we're going to feel it through our hamstrings and we're going to feel it through our glutes. And we're going to press up into that. The higher you press and the more you engage your abdominal area, like Macy's doing right here, you're going to feel that burn in your bum. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds as well. Then you're going to, as soon as that 30 seconds is over, we're going to flip over and we're going to do our push-up hold, okay? So our push-up hold, there's a correct way and there's an incorrect way. As you can see, Caden's bum's a little bit in the air. We want to keep that flat. We want to keep those legs and knees locked out the whole time, okay? So what this is going to work is we're going to work a little bit of core with this. It's also going to work a little bit of chest with this, shoulders and triceps. This is going to make you strong. So we're going to hold that for 30 seconds as well. Bring that butt down. Bring that butt down, sir. Okay? Macy's doing a perfect job there. She's a beast, okay? So then after that, we're going to go right into a plank. This is going to be a difficult combination. The plank is on your elbows. Okay? You might want to be on the mat, Caden, on your elbows. Okay. So we're going to go up into a plank, and when we're doing the plank, we're going to bring that bum down. We're going to hold that core. So what I like to do is I like to tickle my athletes to make sure that they're engaging their core. And then that's going to be your circuit. So what we're going to do is we're going to do those 4 exercises only, 30 seconds each, continuous circuit. Then we're going to take 1 minute break. We're going to do that combination of exercises 3 times. And that is going to be your strength over the next couple weeks, okay? You can start with 1 circuit, you can start with 2, but eventually we want to get to 3 circuits. It's going to take you probably about 10 minutes. And it's really, really fun if you do it with a partner or challenge your parents to do it as well. So the next exercises we're going to do is it's going to be a sprinting workout. So we're going to start at that end because we have the cones set up. So the first workout for sprint is going to be 10 meters long or 10 yards long. And what we're going to do is work on our explosive starts. So for this one, for phase 1, we're going to do what is called a falling sprint. So all it is going to be, guys, is we're going to just tilt forward until we have to go and we're going to explode. All we're doing is getting a balance, and we're gonna walk back. So every time we walk back, that's gonna be our rest period for this. We're gonna go walk back. We're gonna set up again. And once again, the falling sprint, as Caden started a little bit early, Matthew, you're gonna have to watch out. All we're gonna do is on the count of 3, fall forward, foot's gonna go out, and we're gonna sprint. Okay? So this is gonna work on that explosiveness. We're gonna do 10 rounds of this every time we walk back. The third demo, what we wanna do, guys, is just fall forward until we have to put that leg out and then. All right. So exercise number 2 for explosiveness is going to be what we call a double broad jump. We've done this before. So what a double broad jump is I'm just going to demo the quick double broad jump. So what we want to do is we want to use our legs. So what we're going to do is get into an explosive stance. We're going to do jump, cushion to land, jump, cushion to land. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show Macy. She's gonna do the same thing. So broad jump, cushion, perfect, better than I did it, and 2. But we don't want to have too much of a delay between each one. We want to go right into the next one. So as Caden's gonna show, we're gonna go right into the next one. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 and 2, perfect. We're gonna do that 8 times. With about 20 seconds in between each jump, and that's going to work on our explosion. So that is the plyometric portion of it. And then the last portion of it, now we're not going to do this. The beep test is the thing you're going to do on the first day. The strength you can do on the second day, and then you're going to end with a little bit of a cardio, which is going to be your shuttle run. So your shuttle run is going to be like this. So what we're going to do is 30 seconds on, a minute off. So most of our hockey shifts right now are a minute and a half on, a minute and a half on, but we want to train for this. So what a shuttle run's going to be is you guys are going to start at the first cone and you're going to come out till the next cone. You're going to each be able to touch a cone. Now this one guys, because it's 30 seconds, we're going to go as hard as we possibly can. We want to go for 30 full seconds, and we want to touch as many cones as we possibly can in 30 seconds. And then we're going to rest. So this is a hard simulating of a shift, of a hockey shift that we're going to do. I'm going to set my clock for 30 seconds, and it's going to start. And Macy and Caden are going to have a little bit of a race to see how many cones they can touch each. So, going to start in 10 seconds, guys. Matthew, you're going to have to kind of stay out of the way, please. So 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to touch the cones for 30 seconds as fast as we can. I'm just going to move it back outside the truck, okay? That's 10 seconds in. They're almost tied. Caden's a little bit of ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. So got that one. Now we're gonna rest for a minute. As you can see, they're pretty winded. We're gonna do that 5 total times, 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. That's gonna be your whole workout. So once again, as I talked about, we're gonna do the warm up and the beep test the first day only. Then we're gonna do the warm up and the strength followed by the shuttle runs as your workout progressively. Then we're going to do the beep test again next week to see if we have improved. That is Coach Rob, Caden, and Macy, and Matthew over there skilling it up as he normally is. And the video camera, she's just going to take a picture of herself really quickly. No, she's shaking her head no. Enjoy yourself. Please send me your beep test results if you get a chance to do it tomorrow. And let's have fun with this. Thanks a lot, guys.
Peace.